When you think about your life and your goals and your well-being, if the first thoughts that you run through your mind or your programming is this is so stressful and this is so hard and I can't do it, and all of the negative thoughts, I would encourage you to start thinking of some of the more positive outlooks that you can have on achieving all the things that you want to achieve and feeling really great. You have to first of all believe that's possible.
So the first thing is, before we even get into how do I balance having success in both my career and my life, you need to first determine, what is it for you? What do you want out of your life, out of your relationships, your friendships, your wellness, your body, your children, and what do you want out of your career? It's super important. Almost no one does this, and they're confused about why they're not having success when they haven't clearly defined it.
In fact, I'm starting to wonder if I should scrap the word balance from my vocabulary entirely, because I do believe that there are just things that you do and things that you don't do. And the word balance creates a lot of pressure of achieving this perfect ideal scenario, like, oh, finally I've achieved balance. Finally I can do it all. And it's just not that perfect in real life.
What is your definition of success in your career and in your life? Most people do not know what it is, and they're searching for it. I'm searching for it.
We just get really offended by this word no for some reason, right? We feel bad about it. So I just encourage you guys to think about it like boundaries. And it's how many times do we have to learn the lesson of when we overextend ourselves, we do not feel good. And when we do not feel good, we are not of service, and we're certainly not working toward our goals.
Ability to say no to a lot of things equals success. The non-ability, right, to not do that equals more of the same or worse.
So the reason we feel exhausted before we even get started is because we don't know what we want. We never really thought about it, and then direct our energy to only those things.
Imagine this. Imagine wanting to have a successful life, but not truly identifying, like, well, what is it for you? Because everyone thinks, to some people, they might think of Range Rovers, expensive cars, lavish luxury vacations, private yachts. And other people, they're thinking about, I just want my little house paid off, and I want to have a boat in the back to go fishing when I want.
The people that I know that are trying to do everything on their own, and they don't delegate where it's possible, and they're doing all of these things that don't bring them joy, they are the ones that are suffering from the most depression, the most anxiety, and the most burnout.
It's hard to do everything on your own. The more success you have, the more support you need. And I would agree that, hey, every successful person in corporate America has a team of people that support them.